Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If this is your first time watching, my name is Brandy. I like to do cleaning motivation here on this channel to get you guys up off your butt to do some things around your home. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a room makeover. I also do those here on my channel every once in a while when we have house projects that need to be completed. So I like to share that with you guys and do some renovations whenever we're able to. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. We're going to be working in my son's room today, and we're going to start with painting his walls. The paint color that I am using today is Cosmos by Sherwin-Williams. It is a really nice, like, grayish blue color. It does kind of come up a little bit purple on camera in a couple shots when I show you guys, but I think it was because the wall wasn't all the way dry. So obviously paint just looks completely different when it's still wet and not dry, so you want to give it time to dry to really see the full color and how it's gonna be. But I love the color of his room now, and I think it turned out so cute. I'm gonna give you guys a little overview at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But we're also going to be coming back in here soon, maybe in like a couple months, and we're gonna be ripping out this carpet and putting some waterproof, like, laminate floor. I don't really know what it's called, but it's basically just like, it looks real, but it's not real, and it's waterproof. So we're going to be putting that down in here. We're going to be getting a nice area rug for his room, and that will definitely finish off the room makeover. But I am on a budget, so I obviously can't do things all at one time. I mean, I would love to do things like that. I would love to complete a bedroom all at one time. We did my bedroom makeover a few months back, if you guys want to go check that out. But I also filmed that for you guys, and it was like a two-part process as well because I just couldn't do it all in one video. But if you guys want to see some more makeovers, I do have them here on this channel. I have some older makeovers actually over on my vlog channel, because at one time I used to just have my vlog channel, and I never had this channel, so a lot of my older cleaning videos are over there as well. I tried to incorporate some of them into my cleaning marathons here on the channel so that you guys can see some videos that maybe you've never seen before that I did in the past. But now I have this channel to separate my cleaning from my vlogs, but I still do cleaning motivation on my vlog channel into my vlogs. If you do want to go check out my vlog channel, it's linked down below. But I do day in the lives over there, cooking, cleaning, just a little bit of everything. And I kind of do the same thing here. It's kind of pointless to have all that stuff over on the other channel, but that's what that channel is kind of remembered or known for. So it really helps me out to keep the same kind of stuff included over there, even though on this channel I do everything cleaning over here, and I try to just make this whole channel like motivation. So the other channel is a little bit more like vlog style, and I share a little bit about what's going on in my personal life and just kind of take you guys on trips when we go on trips and stuff and that kind of stuff. So if it interests you, it'll be linked. But thank you guys for being here today and watching today's video, and I hope that you like it. So as I am doing this voiceover, it is late in the evening and I should have done had this video posted earlier today. Guys, I'm a little bit behind, so I hope that you guys understand, but it was a tough weekend as far as like my husband had to work the entire weekend, so I was with Cole the whole time and he did not go to school on Friday because he was sick. So he was been with me the last few days and my hands have just been full as far as it's been tough for me to get a lot of stuff done, and anytime Cole's here it's really hard for me to do like voiceovers and stuff like that, and right now he's contained in his room right now is the only way that I'm doing it right now. But I told my husband I needed to just get this wrapped up, so of course he is always, when he's home, he'll always help me out when I need to get stuff finished up if I'm behind, and I was just behind. So sorry this video is going up a little late, hope you guys don't mind, but tomorrow I will have a new vlog up, I think, over on the vlog channel, so I'm a little bit behind on the vlog channel too. Right now I haven't been filming as much over there as I used to, and I'm sure some of you guys have probably noticed that, but it's been tough like trying to figure out what to video whenever I am also trying to focus on 2 videos a week to go up on this channel, which means I have to do a good amount of cleaning motivation. So whenever I go to vlog and like I do it like to include something motivational in a vlog, it's just lately I've been having a hard time with like coming up with stuff, you know, to like just keep filming. It gets to the point where it kind of makes me just not want to film as much, which I don't like. So I'm trying to just find balance, y'all, and trying to just, I don't know, just trying to figure out what I want to video. And sometimes if I'm working on this channel and trying to film for this channel, then I don't know what to film in the vlog and I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I'm working on a video for here, then I don't feel like filming for the vlog that day. So it's just, I don't know, just can't get my crap together, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out, what balancing between my family and my computer work here. And I'm very fortunate and very lucky. I say that all the time, but I know that I am, and I'm very lucky to be able to do this stuff here like YouTube for my job, because I know so many people that are not able to stay at home. So I'm very blessed and lucky, and I don't ever want to take that for granted, because I actually really enjoy having my own schedule and deciding what I want to do for the day and working on YouTube, and it's awesome. Like, I love it, but I do still get stressed and overwhelmed, you know, with just everyday life and things that are going on in the life, and also just trying to figure out how to balance stuff. I struggle. Let me know if you guys do, but so I like to use painter's tape. But you guys will see me talk about it in a little bit as well. I come on live and talk to you guys here in a little bit, but I wanted to share a little trick with you guys on how to do the cut-ins and what my brother had kind of taught me. But I like to use painter's tape around the baseboard just so I don't have to worry about that, and I can kind of just go quickly with my painting. It kind of speeds things up. So this paint tray that I had today, let me just tell you guys, I was ready to throw it out the window. No lie, I was ready to pitch it. It is not big enough for this roller, and it's all I had. And I just wanted to get this job done, so I had to kind of work with what I had, and it was really frustrating because, like I said, it was not big enough. So make sure you guys get a paint tray that is big enough for your roller, because it's not going to be very easy to do if you do not. And I struggled really bad, but we got this job done, guys, and I think it turned out pretty good. And like I said, I was just using what I had, but I was frustrated. And there is nothing I can do. I am madly drawn to you. I know you feel the same. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more. Alright guys, we are mainly done with the wall except for the cut-ins, and the color is showing up different on camera than it is in person, but this is Cosmo by Sherwin-Williams, if you guys wanted to know the color. It is like a grayish blue, but it definitely, with the light coming in, gives like, you gotta be careful with like blues and grays, and definitely, the wall's not dry all the way either, so I can't really see the full color just yet, but it's showing up more purple on camera, but I can promise you guys it's blue in real life. But that's the thing with grays, is that they can sometimes have like those tones where stuff can look more blue or purple than what, I don't know. That's just how these colors are tricky to get. But I do really like the color, but like I said, it's showing up more purple, but it's not. I promise you guys it's blue. But anyways, so we're almost done with the main wall, except for behind the bed here and underneath this window. And then I just got to work on some cut-ins. And it's like 10 o'clock now. I'm also still sick, so I'm not feeling good. I'm just like sweating up a storm because I'm still sick and I'm trying to do this stuff. But I wanted to get some video content filmed for y'all, because I didn't have anything else to film. But it also, I got some paint on the carpet, but it doesn't matter because we're just going to rip this carpet out and probably pitch it. So it doesn't really matter about the paint being on the carpet, you know. But yeah, we're gonna get back to it. I'm just gonna work on some cut-ins. I'm probably gonna save the top for last because I didn't tape that off, and that is gonna take a little bit more skill to not get it on the ceiling. I can do it, but it's just a process.
Feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins.
Guys, my brother actually taught me how to do the cut-ins at the top without using painter's tape. Which, I mean, you totally don't have to use painter's tape if you're really good, but I just think it makes it easier to do a lot of that. If you have everything taped off, you can get it done a lot quicker. But the top, I normally don't tape off the ceiling. I mean, I've done it before, but it just takes a little practice. So you just kind of get your brush a little wet. And see, I have an angled, this is a really good brush, by the way. This is like a Valspar brush, but it's like a 2-inch. And it's got a little bit of an angle, so you just want to put that top piece up and then just slowly push down on it, and you'll see your brush like expand up to the top. And you just want to make sure you don't get the ceiling. It's really, and you just keep the brush straight like this all the way across. So if you guys needed a tip for doing that, if you didn't want to use painter's tape, that's really all you have to do. But it just takes practice, and it also takes a lot of patience and just time, because it just takes a little bit of steadiness with your hand. And by the way, I'm not perfect. Yes, I do get some on the ceiling. I've gotten a few little tiny spots, but it's not like a big deal. To me, anyways.
Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change.
So like I was telling you guys, it takes a lot of patience to do these cut-ins, and I don't know, it's not that bad, but like I'm just one of those people that get really impatient. And I was so happy when I was done painting this bedroom. And this bedroom was a lot smaller than my bedroom, so it didn't seem like it took me as long to get it done. It took a couple hours and I was done, which was nice. But then we're gonna move Cole's room around a little bit, because why not? I'm already remaking over the bedroom, so I wanted to rearrange it while we're in the process. I don't love his bed up against the wall, or any bed up against the wall. Sometimes it's necessary for really small rooms, but I cannot make the bed when the bed is pushed up against the wall, and it drives me crazy.
My heart feel as much as I know it should.
So we're gonna vacuum the floor. The floor was really dirty. There was food crumbs, dog hair, God only knows what else on this carpet. It was dirty. So we're just gonna vacuum as I move the furniture around. That's what I always like to do. There was chips in behind the bed. I mean, it was just chaos. But I do let Cole eat in his room, y'all, so I'm being real with you. It is what it is, and that is something that I allow in my house, because I even eat in my bedroom sometimes, and we eat in the living room. We live in our house, and I'm not really ashamed to say that, because sometimes when you come on to watch my videos, it could look like my house is like super clean all the time, but I promise you guys it's not. And there's a lot that you guys don't see up close, because I don't always get to show those up close spots of dirt and dog hair and just mud and whatever else is on the floor. The floor is normally the worst in my house. And then with kids, obviously, you know, there's more stuff to clean up on surfaces and stuff like that. Fingerprints on windows and crumbs everywhere. I mean, I only have one kid, so I cannot imagine people with multiples. I'm sure it's a lot harder. But we're going to move this bookshelf. I like it behind Cole's bed as of right now, and I feel like I don't know, I just like it right now. I'm keeping his dresser in the closet right now, so I like this just to be back behind the bed, kind of like a headboard, because I feel like it could be used for a headboard, even though it's not really meant for that. But that's what I've been kind of using it for. And then also to store his books on. And then I have some Halloween decorations on the top shelves here. And I'm going to decorate the top of it too. You guys can see once I get it set up. But I really like Cole's bed here on this wall in the center. I think it's a really good place for it. So it might stay like this for a while. You guys know how I am. I'm crazy when it comes to rearranging furniture. But for now, I really do like it. And we're also going to be putting back up the old curtains that I had before. They're just they're new curtains that I was working with a company, and I actually bought a set myself. Like, they sent me a set for free to do a video, and then I bought the other set from the same company myself. And I really like the curtains in here. They're just like a nice gray color. So yeah, maybe now that the room is like painted, you guys could leave me your feedback on what color you think Cole's floor should be. Like, what color should I go with? Either a gray color or either a light oak color, like a light colored floor. Let me know what you guys think would look good in here, but that's what I'm kind of going between. My husband really wants the gray, and it's not that I don't like the gray or that I wouldn't want it, but I just, like, I haven't got to look at it yet, so I want kind of like a light color, you know? Like, I think a light color will make some stuff in here pop a little bit. The wall was kind of like a medium color, so I kind of want to keep the floor like light and not make it like super dark. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And also, because it won't show a lot of dirt either, was another reason why I was wanting a light colored floor. I don't know. But I'm going to move Cole's desk here where he can watch TV this way. We're going to put the TV up on the wall, but I wasn't able to do it today. But when I do it, I will film that for you guys. We need to get a TV mount that we can kind of swivel, so that way whenever we move the room around, I'll be able to move the TV.
There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes. Can't get enough. I can't get enough.
Alright guys, I'm going to put up this net back where it was. I didn't even take those screws down off the wall, just kind of painted around them, which was nice. I didn't have to take them down. But I'm storing all of Cole's stuffed animals up in this thing just to get them, you know, more storage in his room and stuff. And if you guys missed the last video where we prepped for this makeover, I bought some new storage bins to put underneath the bed for all the little tiny toys that I have a hard time storing, and I love it so far. I feel like they're perfect there, and Cole can just pull them out when he wants to play with them, and I feel like it worked out really good. When you're working with like a small space, like I said, his room isn't like super tiny, but it's not like super big either. So there's just like a limited amount of stuff that you can do. I'm always open to suggestions. If you guys have any organization toy suggestions. Christmas is coming up, so I did try to get rid of some things. I feel like Cole's room is not overly full of toys. Like, I've always tried to keep it minimal with toys and stuff for him, and try to like keep rotating and like getting rid of stuff, you know, especially when Christmas is coming up. I do it every year where I try to go through and declutter, and that always feels good, just to get way for Christmas. But yeah, let me know, are you guys excited for Halloween, or are you already ready to put your Christmas stuff up? I'll be honest with you guys, I love Halloween, and I'm excited for Halloween, and I loved dressing up. I love all the spooky Halloween festivities, fun stuff. I love it all. The whole month of October is very, very exciting for me. I have always loved October, and it's my husband's favorite month of the year. And there's just a lot of good things about October. But now that we're midway through October, I kind of start getting those like super, I don't know. It's like I get excited. I've already seen some Christmas things, like maybe not commercials, but like, I don't know. They've been putting out stuff. And then Walmart put out Christmas clothes when I went in there today. Like, they had Christmas stuff sitting out already. And I'm like, wow. So it just kind of gets me like thinking about Christmas a little bit, because I do love the holiday season, y'all. Like Christmas too, just because it's kind of magical. I don't know what it is. It's about that time of the year when the holiday season rolls in. I love Christmas too. So I love decorating for Christmas. I love putting up a Christmas tree and it being all cozy. Let me know if you guys are the same. I know some people probably don't have their Christmas trees up, and I'm not judging you, because it's your house. You're free to do what you want. Do what makes you happy. You know, don't listen to other people. Do your own thing and don't worry about anybody else, is how I see it. So let me know how you guys are, and if you decorate for the holidays or not. I love decorating my house. It's my favorite thing to do.
The next morning when the sun goes up, it might be the last day of you and me. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and I'm too afraid to let it go. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I
guys, we're going to wrap up this voiceover today, but I hope that you guys got some motivation from this video. I wanted to say that a lot of this stuff that I'm putting back up on the wall, out of all of it, I only have to move like 2 things. Whenever we move the room around, I might only have to move 2 things. The rest of the stuff that's on the wall is actually should be permanent, that I shouldn't have to move it no matter how I move the room because of where I chose to put things. At least that's what I was kind of trying to think of. Now, I will say there also are some shelves that I'm going to be adding to this room yet up on the wall. So like I said, we're not done with his room. So there'll be part 2 if you guys want to come back in a couple months whenever we get the floor getting ready to go. That'll be the next thing that we do, and then I'll add those shelves. We'll put the TV up on the wall, and then, you know, whatever else I might want to get, I don't know yet, but I think for now that is going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. I let my paint dry before I rip all the painter's tape off, and I didn't have any issues getting it off or paint ripping off or anything like that. So I think it's best just to let it dry a little bit before you rip it off. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I've never really tried to take it off while it was wet because that's never crossed my mind, but I don't know if people do that or not. I'm not a professional, so I wanted to say that again because I don't want people coming on my videos thinking that I always know what I'm doing, because I really don't. I just kind of wing things, especially with home improvements. We just kind of do what works for us, and things that we're used to doing, like painting, is normally pretty easy, and I feel like I'm okay at it. So it's my house and I'm not trying to be perfect at it. I'm gonna move this dresser over too, just to kind of fix up where I got this TV sitting right now. I felt like it looked better pushed over this way more, and then we're gonna put the toys on the other side, and I liked it a lot better this way. I'm also gonna go outside really quick, and we're gonna spray paint a shelf that was already up that I just have to stick back up on the wall. The screws are still on the wall, so it was really easy to do. We're going to spray paint it black, and then I'm also going to spray paint Cole's letters that spell his name black, and we're going to put, my husband actually going to put those up. But I'm going to show you guys an overview of everything so you can see how the room actually turned out. But thank you guys so much for being here today. If you did like this video and you like my other videos on my channel, would love to have you stick around and subscribe. And I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comment section when I sign on. So thank you guys so much. It's like I'm talking to my friends here on YouTube, and I appreciate you guys because you guys are my friends. So I appreciate you guys being here, and it means a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.